RiverBender.com's live coverage of today's game is brought to you by Macias Insurance Agency, your local independent insurance agent. Andy's Auto Body, Tire, and Auto Service and Sales. Auto Butler Car Wash and Express Lube, located at 1706 Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Auto Centers Nissan, home of the Wiggity Way. Roper's Regal Beagle, the Metro East's premier sports bar and grill. Shell Community Federal Credit Union, the one place to go for all your banking needs. Alton Sports Tap, sports, food, and good times. Liberty Bank, bank local, bank Liberty. Ruderman Plumbing, your locally owned plumbing superheroes. Gerard Fisher, American Family Insurance, all of your protection under one roof. Tom Lane State Farm, your good neighbor agent in the Riverbend. First Mid-America Credit Union, exceeding member expectations since 1934. Roberts Ford, the value store since 1949.
Shells and Oilers get ready to jump it up here, and Carrie Westbrook will tip it off against Erica Sheets, and we'll be ready to go. 8 minutes on the clock. The tip won by the Shells, and it is Hannah Rexford who has the basketball as we get underway to Maddie Shareka. Down to the baseline. Rexford again. Shot off the rim. Tipped out by Roxana, I believe. Yes, Oilers ball as we're underway. Scoreless game.
Roxana's going to open up with a little bit of pressure. But Woodriver breaks it to half court.
Man-to-man pressure there, but Carly Campbell brings it up the floor. Campbell for the Oilers here. Comes to the near side, right in front of us here on the stage. Now Carrie Westbrook fires a three. Missed it on the right wing. Maddie Shareka there for the rebound. She and Bolden were fighting for it and went off of Maddie's fingertips. Oilers will keep it under their basket. So each team has had a decent look to the basket. Each team one shot, and we have no score on the board yet. First minute of the ball game. Roxana man-to-man defense. Here's Lacey giving to Campbell. Carly Campbell double teamed out high. Now Brandy Lacey guarded by Hannah Rexford here. And Lacey picks up her dribble, gives it to Carly Campbell once again. Now Lacey once again. 1 minute into the game now, and the Shells with some good D. The Oilers try to break it down now. Down to Bolden, off the glass, no. Tipped around, Shareka out of there with it.
Woodriver was very patient that first possession. Worked it low to get a good shot. Just didn't fall for him.
Inside, we have a foul underneath as Sheets got it on the left block there, and that might be a foul on one of the bigs. Beneke and Sheets going at it there, battling back and forth. It actually goes on Carly Campbell. Beneke in the area, but it's going to go on Campbell. And Sheets at the free throw line, up and in, so our scoring is underway with a free throw tonight for Sheets of Roxana. Erica ready with another free one. It's in the air, good, 2 for 2. Oilers with the first foul, Roxana with the first points. And again, in the boys' game tonight, Wood River beating Roxana 52-50 up at the Litchfield tournament in a game that just finished up maybe about an hour ago. Here's a foul in the backcourt as Kreitstreicher fouling Campbell, and we have one foul each way, and the pressure, a little bit of pressure, still on for Roxana on defense. Oilers over the timeline. Lacey gives to Campbell. Back to Brandy Lacey, now into Carrie Westbrook. Weak side, Beneke blocked away by Sheets. Good play they set up there. Campbell, though, a three, and it's good. Left side three ball, Carly Campbell. Nothing but net there, and Roxana back the other way. 3-2 ball game now after the Oilers hit a three. No field goals yet for the Shells as they've got 2 free throws that have gone down. Now the ball tipped out by, it's going to be tipped out by Roxana last, and it'll be Oilers basketball. So end to end we go in a 3-2 ball game. Here's Lacey giving over to Campbell. Front court. Brandy Lacey has it again. Now Campbell, who hit the three a moment ago. 5:45 to go, first quarter here on the Big Z. Lady Oilers, Lady Shells, Westbrook has her shot go off the glass and in. Probably didn't mean to do it, but she'll take the two. Looked good off the glass, and right on in it goes for Westbrook. Now underneath, Sheets kicks it out. Rexford's pass too low for Erica to reach there. She just had to go off of her foot and out of bounds. 5-2 in favor of the Oilers. They have the early lead. Westbrook a 2, Campbell a 3. Here's Bolden with it. Out to Lacey, top of the key.
River's starting off very smart tonight. They're not getting in a hurry at all. They're looking for a good, easy shot here.
Working the ball around, sharing the basketball, passing it around, and now we're going to have a foul underneath. It'll go on Roxana.
Sheets with her first.
2 team fouls for Roxana. Erica with her first foul, and they throw on the inbounds. Westbrook baseline shot off the rim, no. Rebound Kreitstreicher, and with 4:54 to go, first quarter, Roxana moves up the floor. Down inside, aggressive D again down on the post with Sheets battling with Beneke, and this one's going to be on Courtney. A foul on Beneke, each team with 2 fouls. And the Oilers on defense. They throw it in. Shareka's shot around and around and out. No good. Back come the Lady Oilers, leading 5-2. Westbrook into the lane. Stops, pops, missed it. Bolden rebound, and Bolden is fouled. Looked like Rexford was in the area. Scroggins in the area. It might be Cindy Scroggins this time. It is. Roxana trying to be aggressive like the Oilers, at least on the defensive end here. They've picked up 3 fouls now, and now a double tip. Rexford tipped it off of Westbrook, out of bounds, Roxana ball. And the Shells still without a field goal here, Brady.
They seem a little out of sorts on offense. I don't know if it's because they're missing Rexford, Elizabeth Rexford tonight, their normal point guard. We'll see if they settle down.
Yeah, they throw it inside there, and Scroggins had it knocked away. But they come out of there with it. And give to Scroggins again. Glass, no. Shareka foul there as they battled for the rebound right at the front of the rim. Maddie Shareka kept the ball high, and the foul was on Westbrook. Westbrook was there, Shareka was there, battling right at the front of the rim, and now Maddie's at the line. And Roxana can get more free throws here. In the air, no good. Sheets was 2 for 2 earlier. And now at the line, it's number 12. Shareka fires it up, and off the back iron, no good. 0 for 2, rebound loose. Sheets out of there with it. Good offensive rebound. So Scroggins around and out. Now Rexford a rebound and a foul. So Roxana getting some looks, getting some chances. They still have 2 points on the board. Lacey will pick up her first foul for the Oilers. Now 4 fouls on the Oil. Hannah Rexford free throw, no good. So now 2 for 5 from the line, and they're still 0 for the field, 0 for field goals tonight. Here's a missed free throw off the top of the backboard after it hit the back of the rim, and they've missed 4 free throws in a row.
And Coach Talbert's going to be happy to switch ends here pretty soon. It looks like there's a lid on that end of the basket.
Yeah, a couple of shots going around and around and out. 5-2 as Coach Mark Mandalay paces in front of the Oilers bench. And there's a whistle and a foul, and that's going to be the 4th team foul on Roxana now. We'll have 4 each. Rexford will pick up her first. We have 8 fouls in this game, and nobody has more than 1 foul. So we've spread the fouls around, and here's Beneke with a short shot. Rolls off the rim. No good for the Oilers. Back come the Shells. 3 ball. Good. Up and in. Kreitstreicher ties the game. They finally get a field goal.
Ball deflected out of bounds by Shareka at half court.
And so the Oilers going to throw it in again, and now we're tied 5-5. on that 3 ball with 3:20 to go, first quarter. Westbrook in the lane, goes up strong, missed it, got her own rebound and was fouled. Carrie Westbrook aggressive there around the rim. That's going to be a foul on Roxana.
Sheets picks up her second of the first quarter.
Yeah, 2 fouls.
Seems a bit stumped by the call.
Underneath the basket with her second foul, and free throw Westbrook up and in. And that will bring a sub into the game with Sheets picking up a couple of fouls. Alyssa Stacy checks in, number 14. But Westbrook with another free throw first, and it is no good. Beneke hustles and gets the rebound and was fouled there, and finally the whistle blows as Scroggins smacked her across the face maybe once and twice and gets foul number 2.
So 2 strong young ladies battling on this side.
Yes. Beneke was fouled, now the Oilers throw it in. And we have 3 seconds in the lane. Bolden and Beneke maybe both there for the Oilers. 6-5 Wood River. Roxana ball now. Abby Palin's going to check in for Scroggins because a couple of Shells have 2 fouls apiece. And also Roxana would like a timeout. With 3:06 to go, first quarter. We'll take a quick break here in Wood River. It's the Shells 6. The Oilers lead it 6-5 over the Lady Shells here in Wood River. Back in a moment. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports. It's the final play of the game. Down by 4, Andes will need to score to win it. The quarterback lines up. Ball is snapped. It's a handoff. He breaks outside of the tackle. He's got daylight. He could go all the way. Touchdown! Andes wins.
You too can score a touchdown at Andy's Auto Sales.
Check out the all-star lineup at Andy's Auto Sales today.
Dad, the toilet's clogged again.
Rooterman to the rescue. We'll clean any drain, anytime, anywhere. Rooterman is your locally owned and operated plumbing and drain cleaning company. We're friendly, fast, and reliable. Rooterman takes the extra steps to protect your home while providing stellar 24-hour emergency superhero service with hometown pricing. So for plumbing repairs, drain cleaning, water heaters, filtration systems, or just when your house pipes are in trouble, call Rooterman.
Won the JV game here in Wood River tonight, earlier tonight. 51-21 was the final in that one. And next up, these two teams both back in action Thursday. Wood River will be playing Litchfield here at home. Roxana Thursday will be at Marquette. Right now, Shells and Oilers. And Lady Shells have the ball. Shareka lost it. Lacey picked it up. Jump ball as they fall to the floor, and the possession arrow is going to go to the Shells, or the Oilers, who lead it 6-5. So they're battling out there both ways here. We don't have many points yet in the first quarter, but we have another Roxana foul. This one's on Kreitstryker, and 3 Shells now with 2 fouls each. So with 7 team fouls, we're going to go to the bonus 1-1 for Carrie Westbrook. With Brady Trask, Brent Birkeland here with you on the Big Z tonight. Monday night basketball, and Westbrook at the line, up and in. Well, I won't say that the Shells are getting in foul trouble, but they are picking up some early fouls. We're going to be at the line the rest of the half now for Wood River.
We're going to wear out a lot of ink marking fouls tonight, I believe, with these two teams.
Exactly. 2 for 2 for Westbrook, so she is up to 5 points in the game and gives her team an 8-5 lead. Left side, they throw it to Stacy, down to Hannah Rexford. Glass, no. Kreitstryker, follow, yes. Sarah has 5. Kreitstryker for 2. And it's 8-7, Oilers with a 1-point lead again. A bucket at each end of the floor. Actually, free throws for Wood River. Here's a missed 3 by the Oilers, though. Westbrook missed the 3 ball. Here's Palin. Down to Hannah Rexford. Glass, good. Roxana with the lead with 2 minutes to go now, 9-8. Hannah Rexford's first points of the ball game. Shells may have gone to a matchup zone to stay out of this foul trouble and instead of the man-to-man. Here's Westbrook, gives to Lacey. Driving, free throw line, stops and pops and good. Brandy Lacey. First two for her. Now we're getting some scoring all of a sudden. 10-9. Both teams have gone to zone defense. How about that? Kind of a 1-2-2 for Wood River. Here's Rexford, double team. Out to Palin, fires, good. It's a 3-ball for Abby Palin.
Palin's a talented sophomore. She's going to help the team out for the next couple years. There's a couple upcoming freshmen with Kreitsteiger, Rexford, and Emma Lucas playing a lot of varsity the next couple years. They're going to be good for the next several years.
1 minute to go, first quarter. And at the right elbow, Lacey fired it up and was fouled. Palin and Rexford were both there, kind of sandwiching her a little bit there, and Abby's going to pick up the foul. Her first foul, team foul number 8. Lacey free throw and no good, and you can bet that Mark Mandalay is going to mention that at the end of the quarter. Hey, we're already in the bonus. We're going to shoot if we're aggressive here on offense. Lacey's going to fire another free throw here. In a 12-10 ball game, it's no good. She missed them both. Roxana keeps a 2-point lead. Shells 12, the Oilers 10. 3-ball, Kreitsteiger, no good. Beneke with the Wood River rebound. Here they come. Lady Oilers ball, Lacey to Campbell. Carly Campbell, top of the key. Looking at the zone defense for the blue and gold. Here's Lacey driving around a defender. Shot no good. Shareka with the Roxana rebound. Leading by 2, the Shells come up the floor. 12-10 scores. The first quarter comes to an end in 13 seconds. Kreitsteiger's shot blocked by Bolden. Wood River ball. 8 seconds left. They need to hurry. Carly Campbell up to Lacey. 3, 2, 1. Beneke fires at the buzzer. No good. Off the glass and off the rim it goes. And after 1 quarter, the Shells lead the Oilers here in Wood River. 12-10 Roxana. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
All right, sir, we finished all the services on your car. They'll take it over for your complimentary car wash, and they'll call you when it's ready.
Roper's Regal Beagle, located on Godfrey Road, is the Metro East premier sports bar and grill. Open Sunday through Thursday till 2 a.m. and Fridays and Saturdays till 3 a.m. At Roper's Regal Beagle, you will enjoy some of the area's best pizza from their wood-fired pizza oven. There's also a full kitchen offering a huge variety, as well as a soup and salad bar. Sports fans, Roper's Regal Beagle is the place to watch the game. 27 TVs, NFL ticket, Big Ten, Pac-12, and streaming local high school sports.
Back here on the Big Z, we're live in Wood River for Monday night basketball. Girls hoops tonight, and the Lady Shells lead the Lady Oilers back and forth there, and we are getting some buckets and some scoring now. Kreitsteiger with a miss for the Shells to start the quarter. Rebound Roxana though. Shareka follows it up and in. First points for the leading scorer, Maddie Shareka.
Shareka's having a little tougher time this year scoring. Teams are kind of queuing on her and making Roxana do some different things besides let her score 20 a game.
Beneke fires it up and in as she was going in through the back door there. A little back cut by Beneke brings it back to a 2-point game. 14-12, Roxana by 2. Coach Tammy Talbert for Roxana, assisted by Pat Keith over there on the bench. Shot missed. Rexford foul. Carly Campbell got her across the arms there and the wrist on the rebound. Campbell's going to pick up number 2. We know that the Shells go to their bench a little more than the Oilers do, so we'll keep an eye on the Oilers' fouls. They have 5 team fouls, 2 for Campbell now, and Hannah Rexford puts it up and in. She's got 3 points.
The same 5 out there for Wood River to start the second quarter. Sheets is back in for Roxana with Stacy going to the bench.
In the air, Rexford misses this one. Again, her sister Elizabeth Rexford out sick. She is on the bench. And that's good to see. And we have a foul at midcourt.
It's going to be Campbell's 3rd.
Campbell again, reaching in.
Coach Mandalay may have to get somebody off the bench.
Well, he's looking down the bench, and now he takes a seat for now. 3 fouls on Campbell. She has to be careful now. We're just starting the second quarter. Here's a turnover, Roxana, and it's going to go to Wood River here. And a 15-12 ball game. Here come the Oilers. Campbell to Westbrook. They collapse on her, knowing that she's going to trigger it up if she gets an open look. Beneke out to Campbell to Lacey. Down to the corner, Beneke again. 6.5 to go, second quarter. Down to Bolden, nice pass. Missed shot though. Out of bounds off of Roxana. It's going to be Wood River ball. Boy, good pass from Lacey to Bolden.
I think Roxana's post players fell asleep in there, and Bolden had a nice easy shot and just happened to miss it.
Off the glass and no good. Campbell fires it up and in though. Nice looking jumper by Carly Campbell, right elbow.
That's 5 for her tonight.
5 for Westbrook, 5 for Campbell to lead the Oilers in a 1-point game now. 15-14. Again, the 2 boys teams met each other tonight up at the Litchfield tournament, and Shells and Oilers battled for the 3rd time this year. Underneath, good. Erica Sheets, her first bucket. She had 2 free throws in the first quarter, and she makes it 17-14 Shells by 3.
In that boys game, Coach Duncan got the bragging rights tonight.
That's right.
I'm sure he'll let Coach Briggs know about it, but probably not tonight.
Lacey fires it up and in, and she has 2 more for the Oilers. Roxana won the first 2 boys games this year, and they met again tonight, and Abby Palin fires it up and in. Palin for 2. Boy, the shooting has gotten much, much better the last 5-10 minutes. Right now it's Westbrook to Campbell, down to Beneke in the corner, out to Lacey. 5 minutes to go till halftime. Campbell, open look, missed a 3, right side. Back come the Shells, up by 3, and a reach and a foul. Might be Lacey there.
Be her second foul.
23, Lacey.
Roxana will be shooting 1-on-1.
7 team fouls for the home team. The Oilers now, and Shareka at the line. Missed her first 2 free throws, but not this time. This one's up and in. As she heads toward, well, right now, the next goal, 400 points on the year. In the next game or 2, probably sometime this week. Up and in, Shareka 2 for 2. It's 21-16, Roxana. 5-point lead. Probably the biggest lead for either team now. Here's Westbrook down to Beneke. Beneke out to Lacey at the 3-point line. Missed it. Rebound, Shareka. Shells have it. They're on the move to Sheets. Glass, no good. Westbrook has the Wood River rebound. Sheets going maybe a little too fast there on that break, and we're going to have a timeout. Lady Oilers with the Shells on top. 21-16 in Wood River. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
In the market for a new Nissan? Go no further than Auto Center's Nissan in Wood River, the #1 volume Nissan dealer in the Midwest. Auto Center's always has a huge selection, and every new Nissan is backed by Auto Center's exclusive low price guarantee, 30-day return, and lifetime powertrain warranty. Auto Center's also has a gigantic pre-owned inventory, and regardless of any credit problems, Auto Center's will get you approved. So be wiggity wise and hurry into Auto Center's Nissan. Highway 255 and 143 in Wood River, Illinois. AutoCentersNissan.com.
At Shell Community Federal Credit Union, you are important. We work hard to ensure you have the best banking experience possible. Whether you are inquiring about opening a savings account or wanting to learn more about a loan, our professionals are here to help you with any questions, and we will walk you through every step of the process. Since opening our doors in 1935, we've never forgotten that our members are our most important asset, which is why we continue to excel. For all your banking needs, Shell is the one place to go.
Tournament continues all this week up in Jersey. Here in Wood River, girls basketball, and Kreitstryker has a foul at the midcourt stripe, reaching in on Campbell. Her third foul.
That's Kreitstryker's third. It looks like Alyssa Stacy will be coming off the bench.
Right back in for Roxana. And Campbell at the free throw line here with 5 points in the game. It's a 5-point lead for the Shells. Free throw good. After the game, don't forget, we announce our Munganast Alton Toyota Player of the Game. Athletic Director Adam Miller will break all ties in that voting, if there is a tie in the voting. Here's a missed free throw, and Beneke almost had the rebound, but up the floor comes Roxana now. Stacy to Hannah Rexford, into the lane. Rexford fouled and almost got the roll in the lane. Beneke will get the foul, her second. And to the line goes Hannah Rexford. The lefty fires it up, no good. And she is 1 for 5 from the line. 4-point lead for the Shells, 21-17. Make it 22-17 as she hits the second free throw. 4-minute mark, second quarter. We're halfway through the second period now. Lacey breaks the press. Campbell to Lacey. Now Carly Campbell again. Missed the three. Rebound, Roxana. Sheets out of there with it, looking for a guard. Finds Shareka. Down to Sheets. Out to Maddie Shareka again. Now Abby Palin will stop and pop, and she missed a 2 left side. Back the other way, Lady Oilers basketball. 3:23 to go, and Campbell gives to Lacey. Oilers ball again. And they work it around a little more again. Inside, Lacey, down underneath, missed it, tipped out of bounds. And looks like a foul is going to be called by the referee outside. Hannah Rexford going to pick up that foul, her second.
One thing I noticed about Wood River, they have a lot of girls that can handle the ball. It goes from this side to the other side and back to the top, and they all seem comfortable possessing the ball.
Well, especially the three out there, Westbrook, Campbell, and Lacey. The three guards, if you will, out at the three-point line. But yeah, they like to swing it left to right. That'll make the defense work, of course.
Yeah, Beneke and Bolden both down in the low post even seem comfortable handling the ball. So an advantage for Wood River to have 5 people that can touch the ball comfortably.
In and out. Lacey missed both of those free throws. And Sheets may have been over the back on the rebound.
Hard, but she climbed over the back of her, I think. And she picked up her foul. It'll be her third.
Boy, we got a lot of fouls, Brady, in this first half.
We're going to need Mr. Miller to get us some more ink here pretty soon.
Free throw by Beneke is up and in. 22-18 our score. Mr. Miller, wow. I thought it was Adam Miller. Free throw good.
He writes my checks during umpiring season, so he's Mr. Miller.
Oh, I see how it is. 2 for 2 for Beneke there. She makes it a 3-point game. Abby Palin. Alyssa Stacy fires. No, out of bounds on the miss. Out there at the 3-point line, right side, it's Oilers ball again. 2:53 to go, second quarter. As we head toward halftime here at East Alton-Wood River High School. We are in Oiler country tonight. Some girls basketball on the radio this week. Tonight, tomorrow night, Thursday night. Here are the Oilers turning it over out of bounds. Shells ball. Up comes Abby Palin for Roxana. Palin to Stacy. Down to Scroggins, pass too low, out of bounds, or not out of bounds, but a turnover again. Oilers up the floor.
Palin with a clean block there.
Yeah, Lacey got her shot blocked by Palin. Looked like Roxana was not going to get back in time. Here's Sharek under the basket, foul. And we're going to have a foul on the Oilers, Courtney Beneke. A couple of Oilers with 3 fouls each. Campbell 3, Beneke 3. Shareka back at the line. Maddie rolls it up and in. Good. She's made 3 free throws in a row.
Abby Cathy subs in for Wood River for Beneke after she picks up her third foul.
But our first sub for the Oilers in this ball game. This one is no good, free throw, but tipped out by the Oilers, so Roxana will get it, leading 23-19 here. They throw it into Shareka again. She's to the left wing. Inside Scroggins. Knocked around. It goes right back to Shareka. And now we have an offensive foul as Shareka threw a little shoulder, maybe a little elbow in there on Westbrook.
She gave a little forearm shiv to create some space for her shot. It was an easy call for the official standing right there.
12 fouls on Roxana, according to my count here, and 9, it looks like, on the Oilers. Wow. 23-19 score on the board, though. Second quarter, 1:45 till halftime. And Lacey makes a good move on Scroggins. Actually, she lost a defender or 2, and then Scroggins had to come and help.
It's third foul on Scroggins tonight. We're going to see Emma Lucas off the bench for Roxana.
I think we may see some girls foul out of this game tonight, Brady.
Yeah. I think we're going to see a lot more subs in the second half, out of necessity besides choice.
Lacey misses the free throw. We've had a lot of missed free throws by these two teams, too. Both ways. And it could be a lot more points on the board with the free throws, but 23-19. Lacey 0 for 5 from the line. This one rolls in, 23-20. Shells by 3. Here come the Shells. Stacy has it in the right corner. Gives it out high. Palin quickly down to Hannah Rexford. No good. Campbell with the weak side rebound. She's out of there with it. Campbell to the front court. 1:20 to go. Shot up, missed there. Rebound, Rexford. And if it's Campbell reaching in, she's in more trouble.
Campbell's fourth
foul with 1:14 to go before halftime. Wow. Well, we saw one sub come in for the Oilers. Now we're going to see another. Hannah Rexford at the line first. In the air and no good. Another missed free throw. 2 for 7 for Hannah Rexford.
Riley Waldendorf checks in for Wood River.
So Cathy and Wallendorf subs into the game. Rexford missed them both. 23-20, still our score. And right now the ball belongs to the Lady Oilers, trailing by 3. 1 minute to go till halftime. Oilers throw it in. A 3-ball would tie the game. We'll see how they play it here. Do they wait for the last shot? The last minute? We'll see. Campbell does have the only 3 for the Oilers. Here's Lacey inside, though. Missed the jumper. Rebound, Roxana. Hannah Rexford out of there with it. Here come the Shells. Maddie Shareka. Free throw line. Down to the right block. Now out high it goes again. Left side, Palin fires it up. Nope, missed it. Rebound loose on the floor. Emma Lucas down there along with a couple of Oilers. And it's going to be the Oilers who call a timeout with 20.7 to go, and we'll keep it here. We're still at 23-20 here. After one quarter, Roxana led 12-10, 2-point game. Right now, it's pretty even second quarter because it's a 3-point game. Roxana 23, Wood River 20. And boy, we've seen a lot of fouls, a lot of free throws. I guess that's the story tonight so far.
I think that's what everyone expects when you get Roxana and Wood River together. It's always going to be physical. It's always going to be close, no matter if one team's better than the other this year. It's always going to be a close game and a physical game. There's a lot of bragging rights.
The boys' game tonight up in Litchfield was a 2-point game. We may have the same coming down the wire tonight on the girls' side. As 52-50, the Wood River win over Roxana in boys basketball tonight.
I can see Coach Duncan at the other end. He looks pretty happy.
Lacey fires it up and in, so she gets a bucket with 10 seconds to go. 1-point game, 2 seconds, 1. Palin fires it up, no good. Off the rim at the top of the key, and that's going to be halftime. 23-22, 1-point game at halftime here. Our score, Shells with a lead, 23-22 over the Oilers. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Set, hit. Protection. Can anyone over there give me protection?
Danny Holt.
Put me in, coach. I can offer protection.
Set, hit.
Not only can I protect the quarterback, I can protect your dreams. Call me, Gerard Fisher, 466-7062.
American Family Insurance.
Sports, food, and good times. That's what you'll find at Alton Sports Tap. With our daily specials and the best wings around, no game day is complete without us. Between our main bar, enclosed and outdoor patios, you won't know where to begin your evening. Alton Sports Tap has a spacious banquet center offering plenty of space to host any event and the food to make it great. Whether you stop by to catch a game, grab dinner, or enjoy our new live gaming, Sports Tap has got you covered.
Girls go 1-3 up in Washington this weekend for their tournament action. Right now, we're back to action here, though. Lady Oilers, Lady Shells, and here we go. Carrie Westbrook, baseline shot, no good as Wood River starts with the ball. Westbrook has it again, comes out of the pile there, missed another shot. Rebound, Maddie Shareka. Shareka all the way down, fouled under there, and that's going to be a Wood River foul on, looks like Riley Wallendorf got her arm there.
Wallendorf picks up her first foul. Wood River seems to come out with a little more energy this second half. Let's see if this continues.
Free throw, Shareka up and in. We'll see if the free throw shooting gets better for these two teams, as they were a combined 14 out of 30 in the first half. 14 out of 30. This one rolls around, good. Shareka 2 for 2.
Brent, I honestly think you and I can make 14 out of 30.
Maybe. I might have to try the Rick Barry old style.
Little
underhanded.
2 hands between the legs.
Back the other way. It's a turnover, and it's Roxana ball. Here's Maddie Shareka. Jump shot, baseline, good. Shareka starting to get hot maybe. Couple of free throws, and now a bucket. Keep an eye on her. She's got 9 now, and leading scorer for Wood River. Westbrook, she's getting some touches too, and she has it on the right side. Fakes a 3. Now it goes to Wallendorf. Lacey fouled. Kreitstryker is going to get another. Tough night for the freshman. She has 4 fouls, 5 points.
Yeah, we're going to see Emma Lucas again off the bench, probably for Kreitstryker. One freshman for another.
Yeah, here comes Lucas into the game for Coach Tammy Talbert. And 4 fouls for Kreitstryker, and here's Westbrook to throw it in. It's a 5-point game now. Shells up 27-22. Here's Wallendorf. Top of the key, Westbrook. Lacey has it. Left side now. Guarded by Lucas. Gives it up. Now Westbrook, right side, down to Bolden, out of bounds. It's a turnover, and Shells are going to get it back. Well, so far, the third quarter has started with a 4-0 run for Roxana here, and those 4 points belong to number 12, Maddie Shareka. Here's Sheets. Free throw line. Couple of dribbles down the left side of the lane. Missed the short jumper. In and out. Back comes Westbrook for Lady Oilers to Lacey. Now Westbrook, top of the key, 3. Nope, missed it off the glass, off the rim. Here comes Roxana. 6 minutes to go, third quarter. Abby Palin to Lucas now, back to Palin. Free throw line, Sheets to Hannah Rexford, down the baseline, good. Rexford always aggressive and up and in. 6 points for her. She could have more, but 2 for 8 from the free throw line. She does have 2 buckets now, 6 points. 5:30 remaining third quarter, and the Shells now have opened up a 7-point lead, 29-22. Lacey misses a 3, out of bounds, and it's going to be Wood River ball, I believe. Now they're going to say, nope, Shells ball.
Little disagreement between the referees there.
They looked at each other, and
I got it, you got it. We'll go this way.
They looked at each other for a second or two. Into Sheets in the lane. Sheets missed it. Got her own rebound. Good hustle there. Up and rolls off the rim. Erica, a couple of good looks the last minute. Back comes Lacey, though, for Wood River. Brandy Lacey, free throw line jumper. Nope. Long rebound. Westbrook is going to run it down. Now stolen away. Abby Palin there. Layup good for Palin.
That's a great hustle play by Palin. Chased the ball down. Took it strong to the hoop.
31-22, and Palin with 7 points. 31-22, Roxana now by 9. 1-point game at halftime. Oilers 3, and they answer with Lacey hitting a tray outside. 10 for her now.
Lacey had a good look, and she didn't waste it at all.
Now Sheets gets it blocked away. Good clean block by Beneke there. Here come the Oil. Oilers down by 6. After that 3, they have it back. Here's Westbrook to Lacey again. Yes, good again for Lacey at the top of the key.
She is getting comfortable there at the top of the key.
And they're slacking off of her a little bit there, sagging just enough, and timeout, Coach Tammy Talbert, and the Oilers were being outscored 8-0 in this third quarter, an 8-0 run, but then here comes Lacey. Lacey a couple of threes, she has 3 twos, and she now has 13 points in the game, and the Oilers with a couple of threes, and they needed that here in the third quarter. It's now 31-28 coming out of this timeout.
Coach Tammy Talbert called the timeout to kind of slow down. Lacey was getting comfortable there at the top. 6 points in a row for Wood River, and trying to break a little momentum.
We'll have to see if Shells stay in the zone too and leave that top of the key open a little bit, or if they change it up. Rexford fires out of the timeout. Nope. Rebound Oilers, here they come, down by 3 now. Third quarter rolls on here with 3:35 to go. Tipped out on defense by Rexford. Oilers will throw it in, down 31-28 to the Shells. They throw it in, and now Westbrook down to Beneke. Beneke fouled. Sheets and Shareka were sandwiching her there. It's going to be a foul on Roxana.
Sheets picks up her fourth.
There's another player with 4 fouls.
Coach Towers looking down the bench. Coach Keith trying to figure out who they're going to use.
Free throw, Beneke, no good. And remember, we haven't seen Carly Campbell for the Oilers here in the second half. She had 4 first half fouls. So she and her 4 fouls are sitting on the bench for Wood River. Beneke up, and it rolls in. Good. 5 points for Beneke, down to a 2-point game now. It's a 7-0 run for the Oilers after an 8-0 run for the Shells. Underneath, Palin, weak side, missed the layup, rebound, jump ball. Arrow to Roxana. And the Shells under their own basket, leading 31-29 here. They throw it in. Shareka throws the ball in, gets the ball back. Now to Lucas. Left elbow, now Scroggins, right elbow, up and in quickly by Scroggins.
Scroggins' first 2 points of the night there.
So 8-0 run Roxana, 7-0 run Wood River. Now 33-29 as Roxana hits a bucket there to stop the run. Westbrook 3 off the back iron, no good.
Here comes Shareka pushing the ball hard.
And fouled on the floor by Lacey before she could get a shot off. It was a 2-on-1 there, as trailing a little bit, I think was Palin with her, but a foul on Lacey. Third foul on her. Rexford to throw it in to Shareka. Maddie fires the jumper up, no good. Tipped around, Oilers ball in a 4-point game. Westbrook on the break, lays it in. She was ahead of the pack, and Westbrook for 2. 33-31, back to a 2-point game. Rexford inside, good. Down on the left block, Hannah Rexford. Back and forth we go, 35-31, Roxana. 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Westbrook, skip pass. Comes to Wallendorf here on the left side. Now Lacey to Westbrook again. Left side, shot misses there. Rebound Westbrook, no. Another follow, it's loose, and the Shells come out of there with it. Down to Palin in the left corner. Inside, Rexford, glass, no. Rebound, Wood River. Bolden gives to Lacey. Here they come, down by 4, and they're still in that zone defense. A 2-3 zone for the Shells. And Lacey's gonna fire over the zone and hit it again at the top of the key. What do you know? 3 threes.
Roxana's got to put somebody on her. She's real comfortable at the top of the key right now. Her third one in the third quarter.
35-34 game. Rexford misses off the glass. Rebound, Westbrook. And it went off of a leg and rolls to the backcourt. Westbrook brings it back with 45 seconds to go, third quarter. Carrie Westbrook gives to Wallendorf. Now right side, Lacey. 33 seconds left, third quarter. Lacey to the baseline, double team, gives to Beneke. It rolls out of there, and on the ground, a jump ball is called. No, a timeout is called. One official gets the timeout for Wood River with 23 seconds to go, third quarter. We'll take a break. 1-point game at halftime. It's a 1-point game right now, 35-34. Shells over the Oilers by 1. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
We're always looking for better ways to do things, but with some banks, better for them isn't always better for you.
You've reached MegaBank. Press 1 to hear your current balance. Press 2 to hear these options again.
Introducing free Kasasa checking. When you do stuff for us, like swipe your debit card or get e-statements, we make it even better for you with cash back and refunds on ATM fees. Kasasa, carried locally at Liberty Bank. Do you, Kasasa?
In today's economy, everyone's looking for an encouraging sign. That's exactly what you'll find right here at my State Farm office in Bethalto. I'm Tom Lane, and for 86 years, State Farm agents like me have been helping you protect the things that matter most. That's why more people trust State Farm, and why we consider that a very good sign.
Call Tom Lane State Farm office in Bethalto at 377-8912 or go to tomlaneagency.net.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Back here on the Big Z with Brady Trask. Brent Birkeland here with you on the Big Z tonight. Lady Shells, Lady Oilers tonight as the third quarter winds down here. Lacey, left side to Westbrook. Back to Lacey, who has had a good third quarter with 3 threes. Down to Bolden, good, and the Oilers have the lead. High-low. 2 seconds left. Shareka fires long range, no good. And the Oilers lead it 36-35 on that Bolden bucket with about 5-6 seconds left there in the third quarter. So after 3, Wood River on top, 36-35. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
I'll grab the birthday cake. You bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent, at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
The Oilers on top now, 36-35, and still in the zone, although Shareka's coming out top now, like a 1-2-2 maybe more. This time, Westbrook, glass, no good. Rebound, under there, it's Bolden. Misses the shot. Tipped out by Wood River. Roxana ball. Fourth quarter underway here, and the Shells come up the floor. Shells won the JV game earlier tonight over the Oilers, 51-21. Sheets inside, fouled at the front of the rim there, and some of these players that have 4 fouls are now back in the game.
Bolden picks up her first.
Kreitstryker and Sheets with 4 fouls each. They're both back in the game, and as the fourth quarter gets underway, now Campbell for the Oilers back in with 4 fouls, too. Sheets' free throw ties the game, 36-36. Another free throw, it's short and out of bounds, and Oilers ball in a tie ball game. .36 all as the Oilers come up the floor. 7:15 to go in the game here in Wood River. Carly Campbell back in the game. Kick ball by the Roxana defense. And Westbrook will throw it in right next to her coach, Mark Mandalay. And Campbell, front court, down to the corner, Beneke. Out to Campbell again. Driving, kicking to the corner, out to Lacey now. Shareka's going to be on her this time at the top of the key. Campbell drives baseline, open look, shot no, off the rim and out. Sheets with a rebound, Shells ball. Up to Shareka in the front court. Maddie has 9 points in the game, only halfway to her average per game. Kreitstryker missed it, rebound Rexford no good. Another follow blocked away, no. Oilers the other way.
A couple good looks at it, nothing fell for them.
Westbrook baseline shot, no. Rebound, Shareka. Shells the other way. 1-on-2. Shareka, left hand, no good. It rolls off the rim. Long pass to Beneke, gives to Bolden. Bolden, layup, no. Beneke, yes. Beneke, 7 points in the game. 38-36, Wood River now.
Nerves, baby, taking over for both teams here with some missed open shots that should have been made.
A lot of good looks around the rim. Here's Hannah Rexford. Glass, no. Westbrook falls to the ground with the rebound to Campbell. 5.5 minutes to go in the game. The Oilers by 2, and they have the ball. Just 4 wins on the season. For the Lady Oilers, Lady Shells looking for their 12th win of the year. Westbrook wide open, free throw line, missed the shot, tipped out by Roxana. Wood River ball, 5:19 to go. Westbrook to throw it in. Carey will throw it into Bolden here, leans in, good. Off the glass and in. And now it's 40-36, Wood River. Sheets has it bumped and fouled at the free throw line. Beneke's 4th foul. 5 minutes to go in the game, still nobody's fouled out. Amazing.
A lot of them are trying.
That's right. Right striker in the corner, a 3-ball with the Shells down by 4. She hits a 3. 1 point game. 40-39 Oilers. Her second 3 of the ball game. The other 3 in the game belongs to Palin for Roxana. There's a ball tipped into the backcourt. Campbell in trouble, gives to Westbrook though in the front court. Carey headed to the glass, fouled on the block. And somebody is going to foul out of the game now.
I think it's going to be Sheets.
Number 10, Erica Sheets, has fouled out of the game. And so Sheets fouls out with 5 points. And we still have 4:33 to go. And number 3, Lucas, came into the game. Westbrook at the line, though, and first one up and in. 8 points for Carey Westbrook. 2-point lead for Wood River. In the air, no good. Tipped out by Shareka. Oilers ball. So we have a 41-39 ball game. 4.5 minutes to go. They throw it into Lacey. Open 3. In and out. No good. Shareka the other way. 2 would tie it up. Shareka glass. Good. She ties it at 41-41. Shareka into double figures finally. 11 points. Tie game. 4:10 to go.
This is what we expect from Roxana and Wood River. Back and forth.
Long shot. Campbell missed the 3. Rebound. Westbrook diving in there for the rebound. She'll pick up the foul. Second foul on Carey. And here comes Abby Palin. Up the floor to Kreitstryker to the right corner. Out to Palin it goes. They swing it left side. Hannah Rexford wide open. Missed it, but Bolden over the back on the rebound. A Wood River foul.
If Roxana loses this game, they're going to look back on these open shots that were missed and wish they had made a few extra.
A lot of close-in attempts, close-in shots. And Bolden gets the foul. Now they have another look underneath. Wide open. Lucas lays it in. And that breaks the tie. Shells back on top, 43-41. 3:30 to go in the ball game. As we wind things down here in Wood River tonight. High post, it goes to Westbrook. Stolen away. Turnover. Here's Hannah Rexford back for the Shells. Underneath, bad pass, turnover, and now the Oilers have it. Carly Campbell up the floor, sideline, out of bounds, turnover, Shells ball. 43-41 Shells. Here they come. Maddie Shareka gives to Hannah Rexford. Free throw line. Glass. Nope. Rebound. Rexford fires it up. Missed again. Now Westbrook on the floor. Timeout. Wood River. And with 2:48 to go in the ball game, Wood River will take a timeout. Roxana with the lead. Shells 43-41 over the Oilers. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Red or black, silver or gold, new or used. At First Mid-America Credit Union, they know options are important to you. That's why they've made relationships with local dealerships where you'll receive all the extras with First Mid-America Credit Union's low rates and financing done on the spot. All you have to do is decide what you want. Your car, our loans, they're made for each other. www.1stmidamerica.org or call 618-258-3168 to speak to a representative.
I expect to see a lot of Shareka and a lot of Westbrook the last couple minutes here.
Wood River in the third quarter outscored Roxana 14-12. Had that 1 point lead over Roxana going into this fourth quarter, 36-35. But right now it's a 2 point lead for the Shells, and we have a Roxana foul. Down low. Rexford's going to pick up the foul, it sounds like here, her third foul. And Wood River throwing it in. Campbell in the right corner. In and out, no good. Bolden had it, lost it, tipped out by the Shells defense though. 2:34 to go in the game. And now they turn it over, and Abby Palin has it for the Shells. Palin, glass, no. Shareka, little fadeaway is good. And it's a 4 point lead as Maddie Shareka hits. She's got 13. Roxana by 4, 45-41. Early in the third quarter, Shells were up by 9. Wood River battled back, took the lead after 3 quarters by 1 point. Now it's Roxana's turn for a charge here. And here's a steal by Roxana and a foul for Wood River. Carrie Westbrook's going to pick up a foul, her third foul. And 7 team fouls, bonus, 1 and 1. Hannah Rexford now.
How did it take us this long to get to the bonus this half?
Nothing like the first half. That's for sure. We were shooting free throws about halfway through the first quarter, it seemed. But we get to 7 here on Wood River in the second half, and Rexford trying to do some damage at the free throw line. Nope, missed it off the glass. She's had trouble at the line. 2 for 9 for her anyway. And now we have Hannah Rexford with a foul at the other end, her fourth. 45-41, Shells with a lead, Shells with a timeout. We'll take a break, 1:45 to go in Wood River now as the fourth quarter continues here in a moment. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
One of the greatest myths about car dealers is that some pay less for their cars than others. Hi, I'm John Roberts, and we all pay the same. Here at Roberts Motors, we can compete with any Ford dealer, regardless of how big they are or how great they say their deals are. The number one concern of anyone buying a car today is service. At Roberts Motors, we pride ourselves in exceptional service before, after, and during the sale. Stop in today and see why Roberts has been the home of happy customers since 1949. Or see us online at RiverBender.com.
Right back to East Alton-Wood River High. Hosted tonight by Oilers Athletic Director Adam Miller. Tip of the cap to him. And Kristen and Jack taking care of things at home while Adam is taking care of things here. It's Miller time always. 45-41. Right now, the Oilers have the basketball down by 4. 1:30 to go. They turn it over. Lucas with a steal. Lucas with a layup. It's good. She gives the Shells a 47-41 lead. 6-point game. Down to Bolden it goes. Glass and good for the Oilers. 47-43 ball game. 1 minute to go in the ball game. Lacey with a near steal. She does have it. And Lucas with a foul after the steal. Roxana, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 team fouls, it looks like. We have another timeout for Roxana. 58.3 to go. We have a 4-point game. As we have under a minute to go in the game, it's going to be Oilers ball when we come out of this timeout, and still anybody's game, but the Shells now with the upper hand, leading by 4, Brady.
And Lucas had the ball down here with the chance to slow it down a little bit, got her pocket picked, then turned around and made a foul there in front of the Oilers bench. So
both teams have had plenty of turnovers throughout the game, but even here in the fourth quarter, giving it back and forth to the other team. And right now, the Oilers get the turnover, and they will try to draw up a play over there to see what they can do about this 4-point deficit. 47-43, our score right now. And again, right after the game, we announce our Munganast Alton Toyota player of the game for you. So stay tuned for that in just a few minutes, or maybe we'll have extra time tonight. Overtime, a possibility. Right now, though, the Oilers at the scorer's table to throw it in on the sideline at midcourt. And Westbrook throws it into Lacey, over to Campbell. Back to Lacey it goes. We're down to 50 seconds left, and they throw it away. There's another turnover that we were talking about. Shells ball. 45 seconds to go as they pick up man-to-man on defense. Shareka guarded by Westbrook. Looks like they'll keep the ball in Maddie's hands and maybe wait for the Oilers to foul here with 30 seconds left. They throw it away, though. Oilers ball. They need to hurry, down by 4. 25 seconds left. Wood River ball. Campbell looking underneath. Beneke fouled at the free throw line area there by Shareka. So even when they're trying to take care of the ball, the teams cannot take care of the ball.
I don't think that's what Roxana wanted to do. They wanted the clock to run, and now the clock stopped. They're going to get 2 easy shots here.
Beneke free throw, no good. Missed the front end of the 1-and-1. Jump ball, the arrow to Roxana. Leading 47-43. Now they throw it in, and coach calling for a foul. Hannah Rexford has it. 10 seconds left. Still no foul. Now Lucas with 8.1 to go is fouled.
That'll be 5 on Campbell.
Carly Campbell fouls out of the game, but we're down to 8 seconds left. She fouls out with 6 points, all in the first half. Lucas in the air, missed it. Rebound, Shareka is going to fire it up, and Beneke with a rebound, but just 3 seconds left. 2-1, that's the ball game. Roxana holding on for the 47-43 win over East Alton-Wood River tonight. We'll take a break. Be back with the post game in a moment. Shells over the Oilers here by 4 in girls basketball.